Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Bitch Balling here,
Hi, everybody. I'm Melody the Mercat.
and today we're gonna react to Ask Mario Episode 2 Bowsette's Google Search. Jeez, I'm sweating in here.
Did you remember to turn on your fan?
I'm gonna do that right now. Ah, that's better. Right. Where was I?
We're reacting to episode 2 of Ask Mario. The original link will be in the description. Let's go!
Coming to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom, it's Ask Mario! Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hello.
Alright, take it easy, fans. I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Cool.
Welcome to episode 2 of Ask Mario. We've got a lot of questions to go over, so let's not delay and get this train wreck rolling.
That's a
Smash
good
Bro X
Ooh, that's a
asks,
good question.
does the Koopa King go through a training regime to be so strong and durable? He came out of a black hole with just a headache, after all.
Training regime? I was born a tank. I don't need to lift. I'm good right out of the box, baby.
What? No way. Luigi and I have seen the kind of things you eat. There's no way you can eat that much junk food and stay in shape without exercising.
Oh, you're one to talk about eating habits, Chef Boyardee.
I think I know someone else who doesn't know how to feel in shape of the same thing as Bowser and Mario.
Melody, could you please don't talk about that?
Sorry, Rich.
When's the last time you even looked at a vegetable?
A lot more recently than you. Actually, I think it was 1988.
Here's
Oh,
the
that's
thing.
good.
Unlike humans, I don't need to hit the gym. My strength and physique are all in the genes. Next question.
Saccharus Remang, or Ramang, sorry, I
Whoa,
don't know how to
what
pronounce
do you
that,
and your
to
son-
Bowser. What do you and your son do for fun?
Wait a minute, hold on a moment. That was a...
Next
okay,
question.
How did he know?
Saccharus Remang.
Look at that word. Y-O-U-S. You forgot the R.
Oh! Good egg hunt.
Thank you.
Good egg
Or
hunt.
Ramang, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. To Bowser. What do you and your son do for fun?
Oh, Junior and I do the usual father-son stuff. Go on vacation, kidnap princesses, drive go-karts, try to take over the universe, play video games, give people fourth-degree burns. You know, the usual stuff.
Don't worry, viewers. Bowser's evil hobbies always end in
Melody.
failure. Actually, now that I think about it, all of his hobbies end in failure. I can't remember the last time he and Junior won a race.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you chumps bring your kids to the next race so I can watch Junior murder them?
Because they're part of a fan-made comic by Nintendo and therefore non-canon.
What?
But if they were canon, they would definitely win. Next question.
Yikes.
Tronic Tunes asks, to Super Mario, how can millions of people control you at different times? And how are your adventures captured?
Oh,
With
that's a
a
stupid question.
controller?
I think I agree on that.
The game console.
Like, why would you pick this question?
Great. Next question.
Next
Question.
question. RGS the Bad Gamer asks, Mario, do you criticize Peach for getting kidnapped so much? Oh, I
dear.
try not to be so hard on her. I mean, she's always getting it shoved in her face by the fans. The last thing I'd want to do is make her feel even worse about it. She has enough on her plate as it is. Wait a second. If she can't keep herself from getting kidnapped, why is she so powerful in Smash Brothers? I guess...
But before we go on to that, Rich, could you explain why you put me in the thumbnail as Peach?
That's because you're a princess. That's why.
Oh yeah, good point. And what about that map video? Because you were kidnapped. Another good point.
Asahiro Sakurai's interpretation of Peach is much.
And what about Smash?
That's because you were the star in that game. You were the perfect tournament. If you haven't seen that green screen video, if you haven't seen that tournament of green, do make sure to check those videos out.
What about this?
Oh, hang on for a second. Okay, sorry about that.
What about
Or,
Ultimate?
with the times?
Or maybe being a damsel in distress is just an act that I'm in on, and we're secretly lovers.
Or maybe she prefers nice guys.
Or maybe nice guys finish last.
Or maybe you're an arrogant doofus with delusions of grandeur.
Or maybe you're a shorty whose voice hasn't gone through puberty.
Or maybe I could count your IQ on 2 hands.
Or maybe I could count your IQ on 1
Or
foot.
maybe your face is stupid.
Or maybe it's still better looking than yours.
Or maybe... Guys,
Take a breath.
next question.
Take a deep breath.
To be continued.
It's just
Red-
a video. And by the way, who was that on the keyboard?
Oh, that was Zoe the cat.
Really? That was Zoe?
Yep.
Okay. Red Orange
Jordan GM asks, question to the Mario cast. What do you think about Bowsette?
Who is she? What's a Bowsette?
You never heard of Bowsette?
No.
Oh, no.
Bowsette? What's a Bowsette?
Whoa, wait. You know what a fairy is, but not Bowsette? Do you ever use
Have
the
you ever
internet?
used the internet?
Not that often.
No.
Why?
It's time for an uncomfortable Google search.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, that's kinda cool.
That's cute.
You said this is called fan art? I've never seen it before. I mean, sure, it's a little weird, but Peach dressing up like me is pretty awesome. What was so bad about that?
And now we turn off safe search.
And the same thing to you.
What the?
Wait, what?
Okay,
What?
no,
Oh my God! What the? Oh my! What? Oh! No! This. Oh! What is wrong with our fans? Mario, is that you and I?
Oh my
Oh! Okay. 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 I am never using the internet ever again. Oh!
Bowser, wait! It's alright! You kinda get used to it? Have you? I sure haven't. Ugh. Okay, we got 3 questions
After
from
this, I'm gonna
Angel
puke.
Devilus. To Mario, how did you
Yikes.
feel when Peach practically just left you on the moon in Odyssey? We never knew if you actually made it on the ship or not. What? Oh, no. She didn't leave me. She knows I have the athletic prowess to jump super high.
I think you mean
remember
you're lucky
that.
that I was there for you to kick in the face and just barely make it for a final pose before the credits.
Yeah. Well, I learned that trick from Luigi back in Melee. Good times. No, they weren't.
Great.
To Bowser, you talk big about not kidnapping Daisy because she doesn't have anything, when not only does she actually have just as much as Peach, but actually kicked your butt twice. Once in a fan comic, and the other time in Mario Party 3. By the way, how did you come back from getting launched? I remember that.
What are you talking about? I would never lose to Diet Peach.
You don't remember? Hey, Slick Frame, can you play the clip?
Daisy.
Way to go, Daisy!
Play.
Boy,
Mario Party.
you'd better get some footage of me destroying this bimbo in Smash Brothers and put it on screen right now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I am not gonna do that.
Me neither.
Get over here, you snotty little punk! I'm gonna beat the snot out of you! Hold still!
While Bowser takes his insecurities out on our tech guy, I'll answer the next question.
Hi guys.
I haven't played with slime since I was a kid, but I'm reviewing these three.
Okay, sorry about that. It was just that was inaccurate.
And Luigi, what was going through your head when you were laughing and cried a little after saving Mario in Luigi's mansion? Oh, here we go. Oh, you mean when he got his head stuck in the vent cover? Well, have you ever laughed so hard that your mind goes completely blank and all you can process is pure hilarity to the point of tearing up? It's kind of hard to describe. You've got to experience it for yourself to understand. You have it here. His mind was blank. Nothing was going through his head. Can we please move on to the next sender now? Jeez. Oh, these are my 3 favorite questions so far. Thanks, Angel Devilis.
Didn't get a single hit. The guy's quicker than he looks. Tech boy, when this episode is over, my fists and your face are gonna have
That
a little
roar
play
This
date.
is the reason that
What?
Miranda got so scared.
Whew.
Will
What
Roberts
adventure?
says, what adventure would you
each of
like
you
to
guys
have, or
like
get
to
a
get a
sequel, or
sequel?
be remastered?
Or be remastered.
Oh, wow.
Bowser's Inside Story on Nintendo Switch.
I think we covered remasters in the last episode.
I forgot to make an animation of me clapping. Maybe one day I get to make an animation of me clapping. And 2, we could answer this question. Ooh, and I always want a remaster. I always want to see a remaster version of the game Sonic and the Secret Rings. I haven't played it. Yeah. On the Nintendo Switch.
Did the new Nintendo Switch 2 appeared? Sorry.
Alright. Anyways. B. Remastered Sonic and the Secret Rings. B. Remastered Sonic and the Secret Rings. B. Remastered Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Okay. You don't have to overdo it. Let's see. What game do I want to remaster? Ooh, how about hey, I have an idea. I want to remaster their Sonic Colors.
It already happened. It's Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Really? Then how about Sonic and the Black Knight?
Yeah, that'll work.
But
Or the Little
sequels?
Inside Story 2! Inside Story 2! Make it happen, chumps! Make it happen, chumps!
Yes, we know. You're arrogant.
I get it.
I certainly want a sequel to Super Mario RPG. I think we'd all love to see the old team back in action. Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
No argument there.
Also, a successor to Thousand Year Door. I mean, Super Paper Mario was fun, but a lot of fans weren't as into it, and I can see why.
What the... I was the star of that one! It's obviously the best!
Star of the
Oh.
villain.
The one Paper Mario game I'm playable in. People say it's the worst one. Typical. Oh, no, Luigi. It's not the worst one. Really? It's not? Nope.
Next question.
Spooky Gamer 1990 asks, to Bowser, with the essence of the double cherries and the super crown, why don't you use them and make Bowsette's form permanent and marry her instead of Peach?
You know, that's a good question. I wa-
Now.
Bowser?
Melody?
Where'd he go?
Dear.
Let's give him a few
I
minutes.
think I better hope Melody knows. It's okay,
1
Melody.
hour later.
Another Bowsette question? Seriously? What are the odds?
Pretty strong, actually.
Let me get this straight. This weirdo is asking me about... what's it called? Gender bending?
Yep.
Bending, yeah.
Okay. Look, Spooky. What kind of sicko would find a gender-bent version of themselves attractive? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm quite the specimen. But even I don't love myself that much.
Could have fooled me. Hey, Bowser. Want to take a look at some drawings on DeviantArt?
Hey, Greenie. Wanna take a look at the afterlife?
No.
Phoenix Furno asks, to Mario, would you ever use
Yikes.
Cappy to possess
Calm
Luigi?
What? Are you hearing this, bro? No way. Mario would never do that.
Well, I have captured Bowser and Yoshi. I guess Luigi wouldn't be too out of the ordinary.
You've possessed Yoshi?
You gotta be kidding me!
Yes?
I thought you only did that to bad guys.
Oh, no. I've captured good guys.
I
There's
only-
that Frill Lizard, a Chiverian guy, some statues, and of course, Yoshi. But,
Oh, yeah,
no
I
harm done.
remember.
No harm done? Do you always do things like this when you go on adventures without me?
What? I didn't hurt him.
You disrespected his personal boundaries. What about Peach? Have you possessed her?
No way. No. That'd be messed up.
Now
Also, it's capturing,
okay,
not
that will give me nightmares.
possessing.
Oh,
If
yeah?
Mario captures
What's the
me,
difference?
I'm gonna get nightmares.
It's...
Okay, fine. I'll only capture you if you say it's okay. It's not okay, you weirdo.
Said the DeviantArt weirdo.
Adam Thomas asks,
Yikes.
Mario and Luigi, how do you guys react when people point out that you're Japanese by birth, but speak English with an Italian accent?
What?
Japanese by birth?
What
I
does
mean,
that
we were
mean?
invented by Japanese guys, but they didn't birth us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shigeru Miyamoto and his bros drew us on paper.
Not that I care, but who are your parents?
Oh, Nintendo has a comic that shows
I
them.
meant your real parents.
Here they are.
No information.
Seriously? That's all you're gonna share?
Yep. Next question.
Let's
Lame-o.
move on.
Joseph Renna asks, When
Whoa,
Bowser was
yeah.
invited to join Super Smash Bros. Melee, how did you guys react? On a related note, how did you react to Peach's invite?
Oh, I wasn't surprised at all. Once the A-listers like Mario and I are brought in, it only makes sense to bring in another A-lister and an A-minus lister.
Wow. Sick burn. Dork.
Oh, I was excited to have Peach join us. We finally got to see her kicking some serious booty. And other things.
Hey, look. It's one of Greeny's favorite DeviantArt pictures.
What? No, that's not the kind of stuff I look at.
Sure.
Dragon Reaper 98 asks, to Mario, how do you and Peach spend time together? P.S. You guys are cute together.
Oh, thanks. Well, we have to make the most of our time, seeing how she's usually locked up against her will by these jerks.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play you a sad song on the world's smallest violin.
Oh, wait, really? Where is it? I can't see it. Where? Oh,
Okay.
you were,
Once
kidding.
this video's over, I'm gonna have to calm Melody down.
I knew that. Oh. You've pretty much seen most of our activities, but when it's just the two of us alone, I try to take an interest in her hobbies, like baking. That's a good tip, by the way. Taking an interest in your partner's hobbies can be a good way to keep your friendship strong.
Friendship?
Well, romantic relationships are just another type of friendship, you know? If you can have a strong friendship first, chances are you'll be an even better couple. The more you know.
Slick, if you're watching this, you better run.
Don't know.
Because Melody is after you.
Alright guys, we got time for one more.
Last question.
SoraFan23 asks,
What?
Mario, do you
You
ever get tired of saving Peach?
Well, on one hand, my legs could use a break from all the jumping. Hopefully you and I don't have any joint problems when we're older. Wait, what? On the other hand, it's good exercise. It gives me purpose, and my adventures to rescue Peach have led me to become the mascot of gaming. I try to look at it with the glass half full, you know?
Hey, happy to help. I mean, all I want is to be the guy in charge. Besides, who would you be without me, Mario?
Did you just quote Transformers 3?
No,
I'm pretty sure you did.
I did not.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna calm Melody down. And not kill Slick. Slick, if you're watching this, you better run really fast because Melody is going to almost use her hammer on you on Ask Mario. I better stop Melody. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, adios.
Melody? Don't be angry. It's okay. Calm down.
I'm on the road to become the greatest trainer.